Hey guys, what's going on? Most of you are probably like, what the hell is this? Well, it's Prison Architect. I've played it for a while. PrisonArchitect.com. Awesome game. I remember when this thing was young. It's one of those games that I kind of just keep coming back to. Oh wow, they must have added this. The Warden. Let's see who we got. Wow, they got a bunch of new options since I last played this. Oh god. Guard dogs have 50% chance to fully uncover any detected. But anyway, I've played this game for a while, on and off. Has the likelihood of, I don't know, I like that. No, we're not gonna get small curves. Let's go with this guy just because he looks like a boss. I'm gonna go with large world, fog, no legs, gangs, yes, events, yes, not unlimited funds. Yeah, so we're gonna create a new prison. Might make a series out of this. We'll kind of see how it goes. A little bit of a learning curve is gonna be the issue, guys. Mainly because it's been a while since I played. Leave it to the phone to start going crazy. Let's see. Demolish. I gotta remember how to kill these trees real quick. I can't remember. We'll figure something out though. Let's start with a walkway though. Gotta have a nice walkway going in. There we go. I guess it's automatically gonna get rid of the trees for us. We should do, let's make something. We'll do brick or concrete walls. Start out with a holding area. Oh my god, let me quiet my phone because you guys can hear how busy I am. Even though it's the weekend, this thing still does not stop. There we go, we got that on vibrate now. Let's actually, we're gonna make a room. God, I gotta catch up on times. Here we go. Concrete building. We're gonna start with a nice holding area, a pretty large holding area. There we go. And we're gonna need a door for that. I think we should go with something right here. I'm gonna make a door there, and kind of a double passage thing. Yeah, I know I gotta like double making stuff. I'm gonna speed it up though. You can already hear the thing still vibrating. Utilities, we're gonna need our power. I'll throw that somewhere back up in here. We are gonna need our water. We're gonna do some offices probably down here. But for those of you who don't know about this game's actually pretty legit. The AI in itself is pretty awesome. I'm gonna make some offices there. That's gonna kind of turn into. Actually, we're probably gonna make this for chow. So we'll make that kind of big. It's gonna be a little chow hall area. It'll probably get bigger over time. Let's get some electrics going. Actually, don't want to do too many of those. They might break the bank on us. We'll run that straight down. I'm gonna keep it in fast forward time now. We'll have a yard going. I'm gonna build as quickly as I can. So we'll get a fence up too. For now, just so we can actually start in processing people. So we got 19 hours to see what's going on. I hate my phone. Just, you know, I used to like my phone, now I don't like it. So objects. We're gonna have to actually declare a room. We're gonna do a holding cell, and from there we'll reduce the size. I'm gonna make some bathrooms back here. Shower. Gotta have somewhere to shower. There we go. We'll do some more walls. Get some shower heads going. I don't know why, but yeah, my phone just loves to go crazy on the. Well, I know why, and I just don't like it. You guys can probably still hear it going ham, and it makes me want to throw it against the wall. Like, so we'll get a big pipe that's leading over to here, and then we'll go with smaller pipes from there. Kind of reduces the risk of people using it to get out. And grates. I hope most of you guys are gonna be like, but you should do this and that. You know what I mean? So we need a toilet and a bench for this. You can hover over this stuff. Probably gonna need some type of door there as well. Enclosed doors and walls. Yeah, so we're gonna need to get a little privacy door for our guys there. And you know, I can slow this down while I'm still going. Bench, bench, bench. Oh my god, they added so many objects since I've done this. What I like about it though is it sifts to what you need and even highlights them. I'm gonna put a bench or two up here. I get some toilets going here. Minimum privacy, guys. It's, you know, it's a jail. Like, I feel like America's jails are really geared towards comfort of those that offended. It's kind of sad. Like, if you look at other countries' jails, holy shit. So why are these? I don't know why these are flashing red now. Oh, it's probably color coded it. I know they changed a lot. And we need some beds because these guys are gonna be sleeping over. I don't care. I'm gonna stuff them in here like pack rats at first. I'm gonna sleep right by the poopers. Oh yeah. Perfect. But it's gonna stink in there. Let's see. There are no canned things accessible in this cell. Prisoners in this cell will have nowhere to eat. Yeah, but I'm gonna make it right here. We gotta still work on making our. We gotta work on making. There we go. We'll have a cell door that leads into there. We're gonna have a kitchen in here. Maybe kitchen. There we go. Gonna be a small kitchen at first. We're gonna continue to expand. We'll just see where this series takes us. See, this is something you guys are interested in. And we're gonna do probably a staff door. Yeah. Little sink here. Another sink there. Get some fridges going here. Cooker. Fridge, sink, cooker. That's all we need for there. We do have to run the utilities to it, however, that being water as well. Again, just reducing the risk by making sure we got pipes in there. They're installing all that. And we're gonna make... there we go. We got so many options now. I gotta actually look for what I'm after. We need serving tables. Serving tables right. We'll do it right here. And here. And we'll get the regular tables going. We'll start back here. I know some of you guys are like, oh, you're so inefficiently laying this out. But that's like half the fun is like messing up bad and then like trying to. So, space, space, that. Space, space, that. Space, space, that. Let's get some benches. I'll pack them in here like sardines. I don't even care. There we go. Got some eating spots now. So this is good now because they do have a place to eat. We got our fence up. They're coming in 13 hours. We need to get electric to these things. We're gonna need some staff, so oh, we need an office. We'll get 3 cooks, 4 guards. We're gonna cut back on our workers here in a little bit. And let's see, we're gonna need rooms for. Ooh, I'm already hurting on funds. We're gonna need room for the warden. What does that have to be? 4x4? Office, office, office. If it was a snake, it would bite me. Office, 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And that should be. We'll figure it out. You guys can tell I'm not huge into perfection when I do this kind of thing. We'll make that door right there. We're gonna put our warden in there, and we're gonna speed up some time. Utilities, see if we got any electric going into there. We'll run some in there anyway. And let's see who we got coming in. I can't intake. So we'll be doing all except Max for now. Actually, let's. We'll take those two. We need them. We gotta get everybody in, straighten everybody out. And let's see, we can't do a whole lot unless we take some grants. So let's see. We'll take that. Inmate health and well-being. We'll need a medical center too. So we'll take those two. And oh, now I can chop down a tree. Let's see. Quick build planning, emergency, staff. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I played this. Oh, I need a warden. Okay, so we're gonna declare this room office space. It is 4x4. Need our objects. So we're gonna need a filing cabinet, a desk, and a chair. And we'll see if we can get our warden. Boom. Got our warden. So let's see. I like to go security first. And we'll get these guys and then work towards some cleaning and groundskeeping, because we're not going to have the inmates doing that a lot at first. Polaroid. Alright, so apparently you can find little pictures of things now. How do I get rid of the Polaroid? Oh, it just fades. Alright. Let's speed it up. We'll be getting some prisoners in the morning. We just need to build a yard as well. Rooms, so they have a place to play. You know what I mean? We'll make the yard right there. And that gives us a lot more money to work with. So in the yard, we can do all types of things. We'll put some cell phones in, or not cell phones, pay phones. We definitely want our convicts to get stronger, so when they are released, they can contest police better. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe we'll give them. We're gonna go ham on this and give them some grass to hang out in. Yeah. Let's get them rolling some turf. Look at that. That's pretty. Objects. We'll get a couple of lights in the yard. We'll put 2 out here too to make it pretty. Do we have any metal detectors? There we go. I want to hit them with it when they come in. run some electric to that. That's gonna help us a lot when we in-process these people. If they have anything metal on them, it'll give us a higher chance of finding it. I think we're actually gonna do objects. We're gonna gates. Road gate. This is what we're after. And we'll do some more fencing. There we go. It'll give us some more trees to profit off of too. So what do we need? Well, we're gonna have 1 guard per 2 prisoners. That's kind of a... We need more capacitors. Yeah, I think it's already stressing. I like to do this just to kind of get that out of the way. Yeah, it's expensive, but we're gonna be using this one for a while. See what it's maxing out at and what it's capable of. Here we go, we're getting our first set of prisoners in. Let's see how that's going. Yeah, prison policy is a good one. Health will be good. Not worried about education, that'll be down the road. Maybe do some drug rehabilitation. I love the micromanage. You gotta be able to deploy. Chief. Guard station. We gotta get a chief. We need another office area now. I think we're gonna build another one. Oh, we got our first set of guys coming in now. We'll check them out in a little bit. Gotta figure out who's who, see if we got any problem guys. Yeah, 3 years for assault. Multiple crime, counterfeit, blackmail, and fraud. He seems like a nice guy. Death by dangerous driving. 8 years, wow. Let's see, objects. We're gonna slow down time for now, just so nobody creeps out on us. We'll make the chief kind of go through the warden's office. That's kind of weird, but whatever. And we are going to make this a legit room. It's kind of weird. Almost there. And actually, I really want to get deployment done. We need to get the security chief once we finish that, because I need somebody or at least 2 guys in here. God knows what these dudes are doing right now. Maybe digging a tunnel right here and be dunskies. Room, office, get on the office. Objects, same thing. Filing cabinet, desk, chair. There we go. I didn't like the way it was facing. Once we get our chair, we'll be able to get a staff member of this guy. Boom. Alright, so these boys are eating up. This is deployment's going now by the security. We need some cleaning, guys. What is required for this? Requires a foreman. So we are going to need yet another office already. Rooms. Let's get. That needs to be by 6. Same deal. We're going to have to reconstruct this fence. But what else? What are you guys doing all the way up there? I can't believe I'm paying you guys money. You're just standing up there. Objects, another staff door. And we're gonna build straight across here like we did. And we're gonna do a wall. this side with a door here. Oh yeah, we're shaping up now. Let's see. I don't know how long I'm gonna go with this in terms of recording. We'll see what the first episode kind of amounts to. Some lights going through there. Rooms. I heard something beep.